kids. And the A&R guy that signed us said, man, I just want to see your face the first time you see the lights of Manhattan. So we were just jumping in this little 15-passenger van. There was 4 guys, and we took 3 of our best friends as our crew guys. So there was like 7 of us in this little 15-passenger van, and we were like a group of Vikings. We were going to like conquer and take off, man. And I mean, we were literally like high school age, you know, taking off. And anyway, we had the fortunate occurrence to play with a band called Kicks. I got any Kicks fans? Yeah. We freaking love those dudes, man. I'm not kidding. So we did some shows. It was right before the record came out. I guess about 8 weeks, probably a couple months before. And Kicks was on this tour, man. Don't Close Your Eyes was all over freaking MTV. I mean, they were blowing up. They had a couple. Yeah, we love them, man. But they were like on a roll. They had a few records out. They were, you know, had way more experience than us, and we only did like a few shows, but it was in some of their home areas. So it was like in Baltimore. We played Hammerjacks with them. I don't know if y'all ever remember Hammerjacks, but it was incredible. And we just loved them. We fell in love with them when we heard their music and started watching their shows, and they were just so cool to us. They were really humble. They, you know, just down to earth, and we just looked up to them. And so we really dug their music, and there was a guy named Taylor Rhodes that had written some songs with them. And so our record company set it up for the second record for us to work with this guy, Taylor Rhodes. He was from Nashville, and very, very cool. He had written with so many people. He had worked with Kicks and Aerosmith. He had written a song with them, and all kind of people. He had all kind of cuts going on. But he was another guy that was just super down to earth, and he ended up writing the song with us that became the first single off the second record. So I'm going to do a little acoustic version for you.